Yo, what's going on? I'm Elon Rich, and let's get right down to it. Mike Pence and Donald Trump. The Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi Vert of politics. But besides, why is it Lil Uzi Vert? Like, what does that mean? It sounds like a trick on like Tony Hawk. Like, we had to go hit a tailspin, and then you gotta Uzi Vert up that tailpipe, and then hit a pop, shove it. Mike Pence was invited to speak at a Catholic school you might have heard of, Notre Dame, in South Bend, Indiana. They invited him after students and faculty all opposed to having Donald Trump there. No surprise. Donald Trump would have been the 7th president to give a commencement speech there. Dwight Eisenhower in 1960, Jimmy Carter in 1977, Ronald Reagan in 1981, George H.W. Bush in 1992, when I was born, George Bush in 2001, and Barack Obama in 2009. They decided to go with Pence instead of Trump because A, nobody wanted Trump. Kind of like how nobody wanted that Zoolander sequel that we got that no one saw. B, he was the governor of Indiana for about 4 years. And C, the way things are going for President Donald Duck, he will probably be president soon. I know. As he approached the stage to speak, this happened.
Thank you all. Father Jenkins, Board of Trustees.
About 100 of 3,171 students started to just walk out. While that is only 3%, imagine if 100 people just walked up to you right now and flipped you off. Around like the 15th or 16th person, you'd probably be like, what did I do? I don't understand. Why does everybody hate me? Should I pull an Oprah and be like, let's look under all your seats. Nothing's there, but your human rights are melting away like an ice cream cone. That right there is Notre Dame. It's one of the top colleges in America. Actually ranked 18th as far as colleges go in America. Those are some smart people. If they're not trying to take your shit, you go speak at GED class, they'll probably be like, yeah, you can mail us that shit. We don't need to hear all this. He spent most of the speech talking about how important freedom of speech is. He's kind of like one of those comedians that sees people leaving their show, and he's just like, freedom of speech is good, drugs are bad. Hey, I'm gonna sit y'all ass down. That's why y'all ain't got no health care right now. The walkout wasn't exactly a surprise to most students because this protest was already staged. They were planning for weeks. Everybody knew about this shit. As soon as they announced way back in March that Mike Pence was going to speak at their graduation, students from this organization called We Stand For were already thinking of ways that they can protest. We Stand For, the student organization, put out a release last week saying that they only were protesting his values, his opposition towards gay rights, his attempts as governor to stop Syrian refugees from settling in Indiana, his support of Donald Trump's immigration ban, his opposition towards sanctuary cities that don't exactly abide by the immigration laws, plus not to mention that whole healthcare bill that they just passed. He should have known better. Notre Dame is trying to progress right now. They just hired or elected their first female dean. Her name is Isabella Charles. Did he really think that his presence would do anything good? It's like Snoop Dogg speaking at a KKK rally. He's like, hey nephew, ain't about all that hate. He's not your nephew, nigger! Last time I checked, Mike Pence's popularity with women probably ranks somewhere in between bloating and cramps. And the only reason bloating is above him is because WebMD has an article as to why you feel like you're bloated. There's no article as to why we feel pensed. We checked. Thanks for watching. My name is Elon Rich, and whenever hilarious news stories like this come out, I'll probably be doing videos like this. If you like this video, you should like it, share it on Facebook or wherever you share things, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and laugh. I'm Elon Rich, and I'll see you tomorrow. Look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you could just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.